Yo, we back here again, man. Shit, look, let's talk about it, man. Look, got some great topics this week. Man, a lot went on, man, to the phone outage, and then people getting jumped, and then you got girls getting took. It's a lot going on, man. So look, we just talking about us, me, Kev, man, me, my man, X right here. You feel me? Let's really talk about it. So like, what you want to talk about first?
I mean, since you brung it up, I do want to talk about Cam Newton. I don't know why. I just like talking about sports first. It kind of it doesn't set the tone, but like I don't know. It just I love that situation. That situation was outrageous. I don't know what people were thinking, but Cam Newton's still 6'4", 270. He's not a little ass kid, and y'all try to play him and test him like he is. Like Cam Newton
Uh-huh.
carried the Panthers. Like y'all need to settle the fuck down. Like these niggas made it to the NFL for a reason. They lift. They be lifting. Not even on some casual stuff. He is a grown ass man, and he was treating them young kids. I don't know. I don't know if they were necessarily kids or adults, but whoever they were, it was getting tossed one by one, one by one. What did you expect?
Uh-huh.
What did you expect?
All right.
And personally, it basically was basically saying that like it was people that was involved in some camp that he was necessarily running for, and it's one of those things where like why why y'all trying to fight this man? First of
Uh-huh.
all, this man doing something for y'all. Y'all gonna fight him? Y'all gonna That don't make no sense. But then again, the world don't really make sense. A lot of stuff that goes on don't necessarily. It's what were you thinking, for real? Like, just what were you thinking? He's 6'4", 270. He's an NFL MVP. Like, he's
270.
Superman. Like, I get it if you trying that shit with
Yeah,
Eli
no
Manning.
lie.
You try that shit with Eli Manning. All right,
Right.
Nick Foles, cool. You know what I'm saying? Even Drew Brees. But like Cam Newton,
Cam
that don't make
Newton.
sense. That don't make sense. But honestly,
Cam
like I
Newton.
said, he definitely. I don't see why. I don't see how he doesn't camp again after this though. Honestly, I don't see how he can go into another not situation like this, but like even feel like all right, let me do something for the community after this type of way. Like it seemed like they took advantage of it in no point, like in no purpose. Like they took advantage of him and his kindness and his generosity from doing this for the community to just now just be like, all right, cool, like we try and mix. Like that didn't necessarily kind of transition over to it. Well. Um but yeah, no, like I said, that's my opinions on it. Uh yeah, shoot, like well, Kev, let me hear something from you then about it.
Yo, keep it a bean, bro. It's Cam. Like, Cam led the Panthers to a chip without no line. Cam never stay in a pocket. He always tossing linemen.
Definitely
So it's
did.
like, he want to do that to the grown, what? They like, what, 5'10", whatever you mean. He tossing 6'3", 350-pound linemen in the game with shoulder pads on. And y'all think
Definitely.
jumping him was going to work? Like, what? Like, what? And it's crazy because, like, they would never do something like that to Eli Manning camp. Why y'all picking on Cam for it? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all
Ah,
picking on Cam? Y'all didn't do that for Brady. Can't Brady? He never had problems like that. But it's like a trend or something to I don't know to piss Cam off. I don't know what's going on. But all I
I'm not.
know is
That is true. That is true. People do be trying to pick on Cam. I don't get why they try to pick on Cam. He really is a cool dude. Like he wears hats, he has his dreads, he be chilling. Especially you heard his podcast. I don't hear everything about it, but I hear clips of his podcast, and it be always uplifting. You see Cam in the news doing some good shit for the community, so I don't get it. Like,
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he was tossing grown ass men, treating them like they was kids, bro. He
and the
didn't
thing
go
about
down
it,
that once.
and to honestly make it, which is honestly outrageous, is that he didn't even necessarily throw punches. He literally was just tossing people left and right. He could have been out there throwing haymakers and knocking niggas out, and then it'd have been a
Mm,
problem. But like he did, he saved grace for everybody, being like, all right, I'm gonna just throw these people around. They don't really know no better. They don't have no real thought behind it. They just kind of trying to react, and it's just like, bro, this is Cam fucking Superman Newton. Like he's not one of them. He is him for real.
uh-huh.
So it's just like, yeah, bro. I wasn't too sure on the end goal behind it. And keeping it being now, I'm gonna ask this question then. Uh, do you think this would have happened? Because you said it wouldn't happen at Eli. You think this would have happened in a Vic camp?
Mike Vick, that probably would happen at Mike Vick camp. Well, that probably would happen at Mike Vick camp, bro. Cause like, I don't know, it's like Mike Vick hood, so it's just like
But you think niggas would step to
Cam
Vic?
not Vick. I feel like because Cam joke a lot, he a jokester, so like it just invite people to joke at him. He a jokester type bull or whatever. So like, you feel me? Just like who in the league that do that? It's like he's just a jokester. But you know, Eli Manning's like real like serious or something like that. So I feel like
I wouldn't
Mike
call him
Vick,
serious. I wouldn't call no Eli Manning serious, bro. The two
Eli
Manning,
Manning is like Cam would make you laugh, but Eli Manning not the type of person to make you laugh. You feel me?
bro, he got a dumb, dry sense of humor, bro. He makes me laugh randomly, bro. You see them
Bro,
commercials, bro.
bro, I know, but what I'm saying is like Cam can like Cam is like he's the bull on he'll be on a bull on your team that's like the class clown, but really tough as shit. That's Cam. You feel
Okay.
me? Mike Vick wasn't like that. Mike Vick is a little more serious. He joke around sometimes, so I feel like that won't happen at Mike Vick camp. They know better, but it's Cam. Cam is like the class clown, so people like to clown him or whatever. I guess how it is. So, I
Who
don't know
would you
why I was
think?
expecting that man to do. Huh?
Who do you think was another quarterback that they'll do something like this to, or is Cam Newton the only one?
Another quarterback.
Any
Uh,
Let's start with quarterback.
another quarterback that'll do that too. Donovan McNabb. He was a scrub, bro. I feel like people would have been doing the same shit. Like, yeah, bro, you washed up, you scrub. I feel like Donovan McNabb. You been
I
inside
never,
the league? I don't know.
I was never a fan of my Donovan McNabb, but Donovan McNabb is not that type of bull. I don't even think that like people would be like that. People would really show up to that camp for real. Like he was tough. Don't get me wrong. He's a quarterback. He's an NFL quarterback. He definitely made it to the Super Bowl. He definitely at one point was probably top five in the NFL. But I just personally never liked him. Like I just didn't like it's just certain people. I just don't like their game. I don't like how they play. I just don't like it. He was definitely one of them where it's just like he made the game look boring as shit. Just made the game
All
look
right,
boring.
he kept fumbling.
Yeah. And like it was just like he was like keeping it being he's like a more boring Russell Wilson. And that's bad.
Yeah.
Like Wilson is boring as
Uh-huh.
shit as it is. Like Future and his whole side life is the one that keeps him entertaining besides football. But like Donovan never had some dumb stuff like that to where it's just like Donovan just seemed boring. Like his name is Donovan. Like you don't really get that much more
You're right,
excited. Like
McNabb.
it was like you just
Like
gotta
McNabb and shit.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so people really wouldn't pop out to that camp. I don't think so. Granted, they would because it's like he's a NFL quarterback that was actually very well, but it's just like the entertainment purposes. I just don't see like as big as Cam Newton. I don't see any other quarterback having this happen to because it's like it takes a certain level of like I'm around the hood, but I'm out the hood. And like nobody really has that type of balance as a quarterback that's good enough to actually be able to say like, all right, I'm out the hood, but I'm still in the hood. Like Cam Newton can walk around in the hood 24/7 and still walk out of it and be like, I'm out the hood. Mike Vick, it seemed like this nigga still live in the hood. He just go to work out the hood.
I never
He don't
noticed
seem
shit.
like I mean, bro, he still got a certain level of like oomph to him. Like it's too much of like a like he still got the dog fights going on. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he still got that shit in the back. You know what I'm saying? He got Rex in the back going crazy. So it's just like I can't differentiate that part from you. Now it probably is all well and fine without it. Like he's out the hood, all the other stuff. He's doing this stuff on ESPN. He's a good analyst as well, but it's still just like he still got that certain level of it in his personality. Everybody else, Russell Wilson don't even look like he was in the hood ever. Donovan, name Donovan. Thank God it for him. Who else? Who else is a blacker quarterback or a little bit more of an urban
Who
quarterback?
the bull that knew? What's his name from the Niners?
Colin
I feel like that
Kaepernick?
happened to him. I feel like that happened to him, bro.
No,
I
nah,
feel like people wouldn't respect him after the no. I feel like they would have heckled him just like that.
no. Caucasians wouldn't be able to respect him after the kneel. Not niggas. That was niggas in the video. Niggas, niggas not gonna be out there just trying to like fight Colin, cause it's like
I feel like they would have heckled him though.
heckled him for what?
Heckled him, bro. He washed up. Nobody wanted him. That's what they were saying about Cam. He washed up. He not
It's
washed
different
up. He's like,
situations.
yeah,
It's different
washed up.
situations. Colin Kaepernick, everybody kind of knew to some degree got blackballed out the NFL way before his prime was over. Cam Newton, he started doing dumb shit, and it was part of him being blackballed as well after he left the Panthers. But it's just like that snowballed effect for Cam Newton's career. Because honestly, I still think that Cam Newton go out there right now and throw a ball better than half these motherfucking quarterbacks because he's as mobile and the strongest most of them. It's just more, is he going to learn your playbook? Is he going to learn the X's and O's and stuff like that? And I think he
Mm.
can, but it still is just like, do I want to take that risk? But like back to what I was really saying about the what was I saying? No other no other quarterback is as black as that. Like it's just it isn't one of those things that like like we're just getting into the era of black quarterbacks. We're just getting to that point where black quarterbacks is a thing and more common. None of them really like got it in it. Like somebody I could have thought,
Who?
and I don't even want to say that anymore. I was about to say RG3 back in the day.
RG there.
Lamar, nah, but even Lamar, he got a certain level of like I gotta agree with
They
you
know
though.
not to
Now,
play Lamar.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I guess it is that part you were talking about when it comes to Cam Newton of like, all right, yeah, like it's a certain level of goofiness and comedy that he has attached to him to where it makes people feel like they can really touch him, and it's just like, bro, he's 6'4", 270. Y'all gotta chill, relax a little bit. Like, he still got it.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think that people are like they start feeling themselves too much. Like
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know why people have this certain level of feeling themselves, and I think that like people
Shit,
don't
I hate when people
understand
feel
the
they do.
differences. I don't think people understand the differences between a lot of things when it comes to like who they are and reality. Can't
Bro,
separate the two.
that's what I be saying, bro. That's what I be saying. I be thinking about that shit all the time, bro. Cause like me personally, bro, I would never in my life get my girl taken on stage, bro. I would never have that happen to me. Ever. I would never, ever. Because people be feeling themselves. You feel me?
I mean, I get it.
And it's just like, you say you get it?
I mean, like
Oh, bro.
I could have had my chick taken like that. that honestly, I couldn't get my chick taken like that. Personally, that my pride would be too crazy. My pride would be crushed at that point. Like that's not happening.
bro.
I mean, that's like it's one of those things where like in hindsight, looking at it now, it probably was better for him to get his chick took. But it's like, damn, at that time,
He upgraded. He upgraded, bro.
for sure.
You
Oh, for
he
sure.
upgraded. You saw with Kai Kenton and all that.
Bro, got a new joint, got a new bread, got new sponsors. It's like, oh, all right, you could go ahead, have a night. I got a life. You know what I'm saying? So he got better. He
Bro,
got it, and I know she's sick because she gave him the fame for it, doing some grimy stuff. But it's just like at that moment to literally be with your chick and she go up there and think she
and
a stripper and just start shaking
bro,
ass like that.
in
I
front of
can't
everybody, bro. And they put
watch
the
that.
spotlight on it in the back of the stage. You see your girl throwing ass on my leg. Like, look, I can see if it's Ti. That's Ti. But on my leg,
Yo,
but
yo,
on my but
yo.
on my leg.
What-
What?
The thing about it
Nah.
was the thing that really killed me about the whole situation wasn't even the fact that like bro got his chick took. It's the fashion and how he did it. Because it's like now we're in the world of social media. Niggas got his face on that joint. And what really was killing me was the fact that they had this nigga walking back to his car by himself. How the fuck you know it's me? Stop. Get them cameras off. Y'all not
Bro,
TMZ.
bruh,
Chill the fuck out. Y'all
bro, they
need.
was laughing at him, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Be real. Everybody will laugh at him.
What,
It's hard not to laugh in that situation, bro. Let
bro?
me, bro, bro.
That's
Be
fuck. I
real.
ain't gonna lie to you.
Be be
If
be be
I ain't gonna
real.
lie to you, bro. Look, if I was in that situation, bro, from the jump, if she went on stage, I would have left from the jump. I'm like, yeah, that's not my girl. I would have left. I'm not staying and watching that shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck you was
bro,
doing. I'm not staying and watching that shit. What?
but
I would have
like,
quit. Find your own
bro,
girl.
but I'm not gonna lie to you. That just makes it. I don't think I could have left. I really don't think I could have. I don't think I could have been like my mind wouldn't have been there to be like, yeah, leaving is now. Like leaving is the option.
Well, I would have
Cause
crashed out. I would have stayed. I probably would have crashed out. I would have stayed, bro.
I'm not gonna
I would
lie
have
to you.
crashed out.
I I don't think I could have sat there
You're not
peacefully.
gonna crash up.
I don't think I could have sat there peacefully. I'm not gonna see the like I wouldn't have. I would have dipped. Like I would have left. I would have I wouldn't have left, but I would have got escorted out. Let me say it like that. I would have got escorted out
Bro,
because there's no way I was about to sit there after a certain point because now security has to get involved, and me and security gonna be knuckling,
bro,
and
the
anybody
cameras is in his face like this.
first of all that wouldn't have happened to me because it'd have been one clean swoop, bow, all of them
But
gone,
it was in a
all of them gone, bow, all of them gone. I'd have been using other phones to hit phones away. That shit's done. That shit's runs because you're not going to embarrass me in this type of fashion. Shorty, get down here. Get the fuck down here. I paid because first of all, let's not even take an account for how much he has paid for those tickets. This nigga's in the front row,
no,
bro. You know how
bro,
much
front
concert
row,
tickets
bro.
be?
That's why I don't, bro, that's why I don't
They,
do the celebrity crushes, bro. If you got a celebrity crush,
bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
wow,
That didn't even
I
seem like
don't
it
do
was a
that.
celebrity crush. It didn't even seem like she had a celebrity crush. She just saw a celebrity and made a crush. That's what it seemed like. She just like, this is my viral moment. Drawing.
Bro,
Draw.
she draw, bro.
Bro,
You throwing cheeks on stage while your man right there
I the thing about it is
kissing him and shit,
which really
bro,
makes me question. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
bro.
You know for a fact she's texting him now. You know she's texting him now. Like we not even gonna act like ha 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 ha. No, she has texted him after this, and
Mm-hmm.
after
She made
she's
a
texted,
response about it.
she made a response about it, saying
Yeah,
she
she
texted.
posted her response. No. So Kai Kent did all that shit, and then Kai tried to get her on that joint. She talking about some
Oh yeah, you gotta pay
um
me.
to get me
You
on
gotta pay.
stream. Yeah, she made
Yeah,
a
yeah.
sorry video. I'm sorry. She's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go down like that. I paid for the tickets, but if I knew it was gonna blow up this much, I would have never did it. I'm like, what you mean if you mean it didn't blow up this much? So you saying you would have still
That's
did it? Like fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying. That's not a good. That's literally saying because now you're the villain in the world in the viral moment. That wasn't good for me. Motherfucker, you was gonna do it vice versa, just because it didn't turn out well for you virally. Like
All right.
really, that's what matters. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I
No,
will say,
niggas,
which
bro.
is crazy.
These niggas bitches, bro.
Obviously, what, bro? Singers have
You
always
not
been
doing
vicious.
that? You
Singers
not
have
doing
always
that?
doing what?
You not doing that? Who your favorite celebrity right now? Who your favorite celebrity female artist right now? You wanna go on stage and let her throw some butt on you, bro? You got a girl right there. You wanna
If I
let
got a
Beyonce throw some butt on you, bro?
bro, no, I'm not doing
You
that
wanna
for
let
Beyonce.
Beyonce throw no butt on you?
Bro, I'm not doing that for Beyonce, bro. You acting crazy. Not Beyonce, bro.
Alright. I don't gotta be Beyonce, but I don't know who your celebrity. You mean you're not
Oh,
gonna do it? You're not gonna be like, yo, like she try to take you on stage and all that. You gonna
bro,
just be like, I got a girl. You
bro,
gonna say
bro,
I got
bro,
a girl, bro. Be
bro,
honest. Be honest.
bro, bro.
What? You're not gonna do it? You're not gonna go? Come on, bro. She like, who is it? I don't even know. It could be Lotto. I don't know. Somebody.
I
One of
don't even
these
know.
Johns. No, Scissor. You want? Oh, I got him. I got him. Scissor put you on stage and all that. She grab your hand. You not gonna go? She gonna look at. I'm gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna look at my girl like,
Bro, I can't do that.
it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm like,
Nah,
it's
bro. First of all,
Scissor. It's
bro, speaking outside of speaking outside of the moment, speaking outside of the moment, I believe I would do the right thing. Be like, no, I got a girl. I said, speaking outside the moment.
what? What? No, you not, bro. You gonna look at it like, it's Scissor. You gonna go on there, you gonna get that fucking clappy. You gonna you what? Like what?
Speaking outside the moment. Speaking
You gonna go
out.
viral either way.
What?
You gonna go viral either way, bro. Cause you say no, Scissor gonna be like, damn. She gonna be-
It's,
You know what
no,
I
it's
mean?
not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because it's gonna be like it's not. It's not gonna go viral. Because it's like she gonna play it off. She's the performer. She's the entertainer. Blah blah. There's probably if I'm right
Nah, she
there.
gonna turn around like she gonna start throwing butts. She's like, yo, you don't want me? What you want to do?
She's not gonna. First of all, Sister got too many niggas.
To
Too
be
many.
honest, a real girlfriend will hype you up and tell you to go up there and follow your dreams.
Oh nigga,
For real,
no.
for real.
Oh nigga, no.
A real girl, you feel me? If
That
you being
that
honest.
that is a a movie dream type of girl. That is not a reality girl.
What we doing?
That is not a reality.
You live
That is
once,
not a
bro.
reality girl.
You'll never get the opportunity again.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's
Look,
why I
this is
said
what I'm mad at. This is what I'm mad at, though.
outside of that. Speaking outside of that moment, I would hope I would do the right thing. I would hope I would do the. Do I think I would do the right thing? I would hope so. I think I will. But
I'm just mad that it was him. I can see if it was, you mean, some Chris Brown or somebody. You
you know,
feel me? Like, all right, that's Chris Brown.
keep it a B. Would you take your girl to a Chris Brown concert? Would you take your
No, if
actual
you
girl?
want to go, you can go. Huh?
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You will let your
What?
girl go to a Chris Brown concert by herself,
No, she gotta be with her. She can go with her friend. I'm not going. I would not. I'm not going, bro.
bro?
I'm not getting embarrassed.
That's what
What?
you are worried about now.
I'm not.
That's what you worried about.
Nah, I can't compete with Chris Brown, bro. Bro, Chris Brown can sing, dance, fucking he all-star basketball. That nigga, that's a real nigga, bro. That's a real man. I'm not competing with him, bro. He got more money than me. All that, bro. Got better cars than me. I'm not doing it. What? I'm not getting embarrassed. Now, if I find out you do some shit with Chris Brown, rips. Rips. We
What,
good. We,
what happened to? Oh, it's Chris
huh?
Brown. What happened to? Oh, it's Chris
Nah,
Brown.
nah, nah. Chris Brown, you got it. That's Chris Brown. You feel me? You got it. Go ahead, Chris. That's you. That's cool. But Omalay, nobody even know who that is. Like, why would you do that? Why would you sacrifice your relationship with somebody named fucking Omalay, bro?
First of all,
He not even big. He's not a
I'm,
big artist.
I'm a pin I'm a pin I'm a pin this, and I'm gonna go back. Oh,
What?
I'm gonna go back first. You would be okay with like going. I don't want to say like a girl go like your girl going out like by herself to a Chris Brown concert. That's really like
Bro, not by like she can be with her friends and shit. Cool, but I'm not going. I'm not going to no concert.
I would go
I
to a
never even
concert.
went to a concert. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never went to a
I've
concert.
never gone to a concert either. Like I'm not gonna act like because
I'm not
concerts never
going to a
really.
Chris Brown concert, bro.
I think it would be.
I
I think it
can't
would.
do it. I don't even know none of his songs.
But that's a lie. That's a fucking lie.
I don't know none of his songs like that, bro.
Bro,
I know his
bro,
songs, but
bro,
like I'm not about to be in there, like a fan and shit, you know. And then my
bro.
girl right next to me hype this shit. Oh my god, it's Chris. I don't want to see that, bro. I don't want to see. I don't want to see my girl being so hyped over another nigga on stage. I'm not gonna put myself. I'm all jealous and shit. But I can't be jealous because that's Chris Brown. You
Jealous,
feel me?
bro.
So it's just like,
Jealous, bro. If you go to
what? Your girl screaming on top of my god. Oh my god, it's Chris Brown. I love him. Oh my god. Right in your ear and shit. You looking at her like, damn, like, I don't even
first,
look like Chris Brown. I'm not even your type then, huh? You feel me? And that shit crazy and
no, no, she can tell.
shit.
Oh,
Nah.
honestly, I I couldn't hear that. Personally, I couldn't hear that in that way, but I couldn't hear it in that way. Let me just say that. But like, it is definitely a thing of I don't know. I like I said, in theory, I think I would be better and more mature when it comes to handling these type of situations and acting towards where I
What?
don't feel just.
Get out of here. Nikki tell you to get on stage. You get on fucking stage, bro. You not going on stage with Nikki. Give me the bean.
Fuck
Give
no.
me the bean.
Fuck no.
No. You're not getting on stage with Nikki.
Nigga, this
No.
is not
But
2002.
Sister though. You gonna say it with Sister.
Different. I got an age nigga. Nigga, Nikki is too old and too crazy. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it.
That's crazy. You
But
going backstage with Sister too?
niggas, niggas outrageous. Niggas is outrageous. Move on to the next one. We're gonna talk about AT&T now. This shit, niggas is crazy. Niggas crazy. I can't even. You know what? Move on to the next one. We're gonna talk about AT&T. This damn power outage. And talk about the effect. First of all, one, we're gonna talk about some little hypotheticals as well with this because I actually this kind of like sparked a lot of questions with me. AT&T, everybody knows that they went out for a good about like day and a half. You can still call like 911 and stuff like that for emergencies and stuff like that. They had it set up where you could, but texting and talking to other people, if you wasn't on that Wi-Fi, bada bing, bada boom, you wasn't making calls. So that made me question now, and I'm gonna ask you as well, Kev. How many days could you go without your phone?
How many days get on my phone? I can go. I think I can go like week, week and a half on my
We can
phone.
be without your phone.
Yeah, I don't really call people like that. I got my computer though.
No,
I'm
that like
cool.
that's the point. That's the point. Like,
Oh, I know. No, like no electronics.
actually, we'll
Bro, I'm
start it off.
cooked.
We'll start it off right there. You know what I'm saying AT&T phone, you got that joint until you be like, all right, I give up. I gotta pay 300 bones like that. Not 300, but like three. What? Until you basically give up. Go as long as you can with it. As long as you can. AT&T phone only work on damn, niggas really be living like this, which is
What
sad,
the
but like
SOS mode?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah. Niggas don't be paying their bill, bro. I hate
shit.
niggas like that, bro. Bro, what's your
I,
Wi, bro? Bro, what's the hotspot? Oh, put your hotspot on, bro.
I don't like how
Nigga, pay your fucking bill, nigga.
all right, how long could you go without with an SOL? SOS, no matter where you at, not even if you're in the crib. All you could call is 911.
I go like,
All you can do is call 911.
I,
All you can do is that's it. That's all. 911. That's all you can call. You can't text nobody. You could have a computer. You could Gmail if you want to. You could
oh
you could
man,
Skype. You could
email is crazy. Nobody even look at you though. Fuck, I can't
boy.
think nobody. Yeah. Fuck, we on Facebook?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I probably go like, I don't know. But on the phone, I'd be cool. I feel like I'd go like, I think I'd go like a week, bro.
A week.
As long as I got like a little entertainment. Yeah, as long as I got entertainment, I'm cool.
Mm.
I'd go like a week without calling nobody. Shit, you know where I'm at, pull up.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Personally, it depends on what's going on.
Like a week.
It depends on what's going on. If I got my work schedule and everything all cool, and it's not really like a changing thing, I don't got no like random things popping up. I could probably go. I
Oh
could
shit.
probably go a week, maybe two. You know, I really enjoy getting away from it, and stuff like that. But how life really be moving, I got 24
2 weeks is
hours.
crazy. No, you can't get no butt, bro. You can't get no butt with
As I
your
said,
phone
24
on.
hours in
You can't
reality.
make no calls.
Outrageous.
Nah, bro, give me 2 days, bro. 2 days.
That breaker for you is crazy.
Give me,
But
bro, give me
I
2 days.
if that the
I
reason
change it.
that's terrible that's the breaker for you that you can't you
How is that the breaker, bro?
bro you could Facebook, you could Instagram, you could figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Facebook.
I
Oh, you
said
talking about phone? Oh, alright.
talking about SOS, no text messages, no calls. You can do whatever else you want to. Your phone is on SOS. If you go on your computer, you go on your computer. Bada bing, bada boom. Me personally, like I said, I don't. I think in theory I could last. Now really thinking about it, I think in theory, based off of that, I could go probably a month. Probably a month. Cause I think
A
a
month.
certain
You ain't
level,
going no month without no phone, bro.
bro, I think a certain level of me would enjoy it. However, bro, being disconnected from the world, are you crazy? If I could have my work schedule already set up where I could go, I know what days I'm going to work. There's no changes. I'm not. Nobody else is picking up my stuff. I don't gotta make random fucking appointments. I don't gotta do all this extra stuff because I'm a fucking parent. So random shit gotta pop up. Oh, I gotta do this at this time and this and that. I'm at work. I gotta hear this emergency. Bada da bing, bada boom. It's like, all right. In theory, without that, I can go a month because I'll be fine. In reality, now that, like I said, I'm really thinking about it, I can go 48. 48, hopefully.
40,
Because, like I said, it's just one of
48
those
what?
48 hours. 48 hours. I'll go 48 hours in reality. I think in reality, even with
Uh,
how my stuff is right now, because I would love to get away from like, because I'm always on the road. Like, bro, I'm always driving to this job or driving here, or driving there. It's like, bro, that just means I'm not talking to people,
uh,
and I can go without some talking. Like,
nah, real shit.
I don't feel like talking to
Oh, that
people.
mean no GPS.
Like, I don't use GPS. I know where I'm going,
You can't go no. You can't go nowhere far, bro. That's what I'm saying.
bro. Bro. I'm right up the street from the mall, big one too. I'm right up the street from my job. They pay me there, all of them. What I need to do? My gym up the street too. I know where to go. I don't need to go places that
Bro,
I don't need to know.
you can't clock in with the gym. Oh yes you can. Yes you can.
What?
You got to call. You can. I forgot. I
I mean,
forgot.
honestly, I probably could. Ooh. All right, now you definitely did bring up a point because if I'm an SOS, I really can't clock into the gym because they doing is after 10 o'clock. You got to use your phone to clock in. So I would probably be bothered by that. I think that would be a challenge for me because like I go to the gym late at night. Like I think the other night I went to the gym at like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, just because like I was after we recorded last week. I actually went to the gym and
No cash
worked.
app.
I don't use fucking
Don't use
Cash App.
cash app, bro.
I don't use Cash App.
Bro. You don't use cash app?
No, what I use
You
Cash.
got
I use Apple
well,
Pay.
you got all your cards already on your jump.
I use Apple Pay. I'm not.
Oh, that joint don't load without that.
I'm a server. I got bread, bro.
Don't
I
load
can
without
hand
the
you
internet.
cash. I got bread. I'm a server. I can hand you cash.
Oh, right.
Bro, I can figure it out. That's what I said. In
Respect that.
theory, I think I could last a month. Now, in reality, I don't know. I give myself 48 hours because in reality, it's just like I'm gonna find or fuck up and be like, damn, I'm really gonna be on my phone. But now this also raises the question:
Mm-hmm.
in theory or in reality, you getting paid to basically stay off your phone. Actually, not even stay off your phone. Stay off of technology. How long you going?
No technology.
No computer, no
I ain't gonna lie
phone,
to you. I need technology.
no TV.
I make bread off of my technology. Damn. What niggas gonna do? Niggas gonna go to the park?
Oh, you
Nah.
for niggas
Give
are
me
gonna go to
like,
the park. What the fuck?
give me like, give me like 3 days, 4 days with
I,
technology. I need my job, bro. I got so
I'm not
much
gonna
I
lie.
need to do with
I
technology.
thought you was about to say 3 hours at first. I was like, this nigga's tripping. But I got 3 days, and
Nah.
this is just because I seen how you. This was an icebreaker for you before, nigga. You are not talking to any women during that time. You realize that, right? No texting, none of that. No technology.
Yeah, bro. No texting. And I be doing the Forex shit too. My dollar, I make bread off of that. Can't do that. Can't do a lot of shit on the internet, bro. Give me like 3 days.
Oh,
Max. I got too much shit I
okay.
gotta do.
I don't think that I could last a day without anything, without
Without no
watching
technology.
anything. And this is more. It's a sad thing, but it's more of like a. I am on some type of technology very often, whether it's TV, my
Mm.
phone, my computer. Shit, I fucking which is god awful. I forget phone. You know how they give you the weekly updates to like how long you've been on apps and what's your percentage up for this week's screen use and stuff like that.
Yeah, this shit's only like 13 hours or something.
That's outrageous. Double digits
Not-
is outrageous. Double digits is outrageous. Double digits is outrageous. What the fuck are you doing with your life if you are in double digits? You have
I
spent
gonna be
more
like,
than a half your day on your fucking phone. If you are in double digits, we not
I'm
even
not on
taking
WS no
out.
more. I used to.
We not
I'm
even
at like
taking.
7 hours now.
I be fucking up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be fucking up. I'm worse than 7. I'm like, I think the last one I was at like 8:20. Bad, which is bad. Cause that's a quarter of my day I could be spending doing other shit. Somewhat. Cause sometimes I be doing work on my phone. Sometimes it just be bullshit, scrolling and stuff like that. But like, you really was on double digits, bro. Let's not even take account 8 hours, 6 hours of
Yeah,
sleep.
bro, I had to, bro. Bro, with the Forex shit, bro, when I was doing that shit like full time, I would literally be on my phone all day, bro, making phone calls. If I'm looking at the charts, if I'm helping somebody out, I'll be on the phone, FaceTime, all that, all day.
I get that, Zan. I definitely get
That's
it.
why that shit was in double digits.
I
Hold on.
get that. But that shit, this is, I don't know. Like I said, that I don't think that I think that like the whole perspective of staying away from technology is definitely getting harder. I don't see the next generation be able to last really 24
Hmm.
hours without it. But speaking of the next generation, we're going to talk about the people that are actually. Let's talk about how parents set up their kids when it comes to setting themselves up for the world economy and things like that. Dr. Umar went on, if I'm not mistaken, a podcast. I think it was with Nick Cannon. Uh, and he talked about basically how parents are really set their kids up for failure because they're getting their kids game systems and toys and things of that nature for Christmas instead of books, um, just letters, numbers, things to kind of educate them into give them something a little bit more of a knowledge perspective because I don't think thesaurus that's
Yep.
another one like dictionaries and stuff like that. Granted, Kev, I know you don't have kids, but what is your outside opinion on it? If you were a parent, and or if you and we'll start off with just if you were a parent.
My outlook with everything is, we see that a lot, especially inside the black community. You see how in a lot of different communities you got kids that's what 13, 14 already got a high credit score because they put them on their parents' credit. You know, they got the upper hand, and then it's just like we as black individuals usually don't be doing stuff like that for real, for real. And the whole goal is to create generational wealth. How you supposed to help your kid out if you're not helping them out? It don't make no type of sense. So yeah, books, all that, teaching them different skills and everything. So they should have a better life that you had when you was their age. That's the whole goal about it. You always want your kid to do better than you. You feel me? And I really want that for my kid. That's exactly why I didn't like start my family yet, because I need to make sure that I can stay 10 toes on my kid, and whenever he asks for, I can give it to him, no questions asked.
Oh,
You feel me? He'll have the upper hand. He'll live a better life than when I did when I was at his age. He don't gotta go
well,
through the struggle and all that, because I'm going through the struggle now. You feel me?
so I'm gonna.
That's what
Well,
I feel like.
I'll speak as a parent in training. I'll say, well, not parent in training because I got kids, so it's not really training. But parent, uh, it is a very difficult balancing act. I will say that as well, and it's something where you, if you get your kids all books, one, they're gonna get bored, 100%, hundred
Be a
percent.
geek.
Nah, not necessarily. You would think, but then you gotta realize, Kevin, it's your DNA in it. Would your black ass read a book for 24 hours straight? No way in hell. Every single
Bro,
day,
my
24/7, as a
God.
6 year old, bro. As a 6 year old, bro. Let's be real. As a 5 year old, let's be real, bro. Like and
Bro,
I'm speaking
nah.
from
But it's like,
I'm speaking from me
mm-mm,
as a
I
parent.
don't do that.
I see my son. He's a little badass kid at times where he don't listen and he run amok, but he's smart and he know what the hell he doing because he laugh at you. He'll look at you in your eyes and he'll laugh at you. But when it comes to me, I will accept it because my badass was doing the same shit at his age. And to now look back upon it is just like my dad used to try to make me read books all the time. My ass did not want to read books. I tried to do everything that under the sun to try not to read a book. So now forcing a kid to read a book all the time is, yes, it is a good thing in theory, but it is not an easy task because it is still is a kid that has no attention span. So do I think it's a good thing as a parent to
Mhm.
give books? Yes, 100%. It is necessary for them to learn. It is necessary for them to grow and evolve, and it helps them put them in the best situation possible. But now, forcing me, myself, as a younger person, to read a book all the time and be this educated person, unrealistic. I'm going to get bored.
Yeah,
I'm going to wild out. I'm
you
going
gotta
to
let
do
them be a
dumb
kid
stuff.
sometimes.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, I I get the toys, I get the things because if and this is a personal thing. I think that if a child does not have toys, they're going to be socially awkward as fuck. Socially awkward as hell. Do you know how weird you are as a kid? I'm not even gonna say because there probably is a kid out there that is like this, and I apologize for this. It's just to me, I couldn't imagine how you are socially if you've never had an action figure. You just never had one. Like you had toys growing up, correct?
Mhm.
You had like a Ninja Turtle, a Power Ranger, a wrestler,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
toy
WWE was it. When I was
a
younger.
toy something. You had something that made a sound or that you imagined did something. Imagine
Mhm.
a life without it. You ain't got nothing but books. You ain't got that toy. You just got books on books on books.
I'm gonna be a little smart ass in the classroom.
You're going to be a serial killer. That's what you're going to be. You're going to be a fucking serial killer. You're going to be the smartest motherfucking serial killer, but you're going to be a serial killer because you're going to be missing out on certain things where it's just
Mhm.
like, but that's getting off the point. But black parents setting up their kids, I think that as a totality, yes, black people do need to step up when it comes to giving their kids books because it isn't necessarily a total norm. And also the fact of reading to the kids or reading to our children is something that isn't prioritized as much. And I think as parents, we do need to step up when it comes to setting our kids up for success for the upcoming years and stuff like that because the school system doesn't care about us. They literally have a program now where it's literally no kid left behind.
Mhm.
That's not a good thing for a child that doesn't have a parent that's pushing them because then they'll never really learn. They'll keep getting pushed through. They'll keep going, and the system will only just continue to keep pushing through because the schools are no longer required to care. Now we have certain teachers as example of that one teacher that we were talking about on Instagram where literally she had a Black History Month um,
Mhm.
and she had a black door and a white door when it came to segregation to kind of show how it was back in segregation times. Um, and obviously she got fired. Let's be realistic. Obviously she got fired. Do you agree with her getting fired?
No, I don't agree again, fire. We just showing everybody what was going on. It's not like she said anything racist. It's not like she did. I don't think that's not. I don't think that's racist, bro.
I would also like to add on, which is kind of very obvious, is that this was a black teacher. White teacher wouldn't dare do this shit. But continue on with it.
I don't think she got. I don't think she should have got fired. I think she should have asked the board or the principal if it was okay for me to do this.
I'll give
You
that.
feel me? And not just do it. You feel me? But I don't think she should have got fired. I think they should have sat her down, have a meeting with her, and she'd explain why she did what she did, and then bang, I just fire her like that. That's crazy.
So now, because that made me kind of think of something else, is what if this was a white teacher? Would it change your answer?
Nah, unless the white teacher,
See
you
that?
know she racist. If she racist, like you know it,
We don't.
you know
But you
what
gotta
I'm saying?
realize it doesn't matter. See, we're not saying unless they're race. It's a if this was a white teacher, would it matter?
Nah, I just think that's crazy as shit. I just think that's crazy. No, no, look, it depends. If it's a white teacher
See,
in a
we not.
black neighborhood,
Why
and
did
teaching,
we
and she
not?
got a lot of black kids,
First of all,
and she walked through the white door, and all of them walked through the black door,
Kevin,
that'd be crazy.
no.
What? What?
This was in West Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, a bunch
It
of
was a
black kids.
white teacher, nigga. If this is a white teacher, does it change the situation?
Yeah, bro. That changed. That fucking changed. What? I mean, she the only person walking through that door, and all the little kids, all the little black kids, I go to the black door and shit. That changed a lot. Like, what the fuck? That changed. Like, what the fuck? That changed a lot. That changed. At least a black teacher walking through the black door with the kids and shit. You feel me? Like, yeah. You feel me? But it's a white job.
First of all, I'm gonna say this.
What?
I think that again, it's gonna be hard because in reality and what's right, two different things. What's right is that white teacher is supposed to be equal to that black teacher and get the same fucking punishment. She's showing the same thing with
Nah,
the
nah, 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 nah. Nah. It's a difference, bro. We've been through that shit. Alright? Our ancestors, we've been through that shit.
but
And there's a white teacher who and they ancestors did that shit.
I
You
said
can't
I said the right thing. I didn't said the right thing is that it is supposed to be equal between the two of them. However, we live in reality where it is not. That black teacher is going to get to lots more support from society about how she's doing a great thing, power to the people, blah 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 blah, blah to the board. Get a nigga out of there. She's done. Gone. Bye. On contrast, if it's a white teacher, the opposite happens.
Yeah.
Neighborhoods and community fucking hate her.
Oh yeah,
Hate
yeah, most definitely.
guts. Racist ass motherfucker. But da 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 da. This white motherfucker. All that. But the board? Way to show these niggas. Way to show them and be innovative. Way to be creative.
Bro. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference, bro. It's a culture thing, bro. She's a black woman showing the culture that we've been through as black individuals, our ancestors. A white person trying to show us the culture?
Nigga, why you look like that?
That's like a white person trying to teach me African American history. The fuck you know about African American history? You feel what I'm saying?
Don't do that, because
yeah, but look though, it's a culture thing.
No,
it's a culture thing, bro. It's a culture thing, bro.
First of all, you're being ignorant. Because first of all,
I'm not being ignorant.
Nigga,
it's a difference. It's a culture thing, bro. If she had to be a history teacher, right?
Oh, I had no clue about that one. I had to check the information off of that. She probably was though, but like, and I'm a conversate on this part because I'm not gonna move past this. If I am in college or in high school or something of that nature, and there is an African American heritage teacher that is white, granted, I'm gonna take what they say to some degree with a grain of salt. But information is information. If you're gonna keep it real with me, you gonna keep it real with me. I don't care what the color of your skin is. So if a white person is going to tell me the information, cool. I don't care. But now, how you approach the situation better be a little bit more precautious than if you were a black person, because now the information may come across as you being racist. But I'm not going to. I am not going to act like I can't learn from a white person because of their skin when it comes to my own culture and reference. Shit, Martha Stewart, she fried chicken better than most niggas. That don't mean that she ain't white. She teach niggas how to cook. It was I forget what comedian made that joke, but it was a long time. It's 100% true. But to continue off of what I was saying before, all that was that, damn. No, it's gonna come. It's gonna be a little bit different when it comes coming from a white person. 100%. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
As I said, it's a difference between reality and what's right and what's wrong. What's right and what's wrong, they're supposed to get the same punishment. It's not supposed to be looked upon as different. It's not supposed to be a difference at all. Reality says it's a harder pill for black people to swallow if it's a white woman that was doing it than a black woman. I give another follow-up question. Would it have mattered? Do you think it would have mattered if it was a man instead of a woman?
No, I don't think it would matter.
Okay. Why?
Just a gender.
I think that it honestly, which sounds terrible, but this is also, like I said, this is not a right and wrong reality that I'm speaking from. I feel like, or this is not from the right and wrong perspective I'm speaking from. I think it's more of a reality perspective. I think if it was a black male teacher, he may have kept his job. He just would have been striped up. I think he may have kept his job, and he would have been in the stereotype of that, not the white woman, but I think he would have been in that perspective because there isn't many black teachers. In that, black male teachers, yes, are very vocal when it comes to black empowerment, but they're not as vocal as it is when it comes to black female teachers. And that's something that is one, power to women, because I believe that a black woman is stronger than a lot of things in this. Well, it's definitely stronger than a black man. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It's stronger than a black man. It has a better voice when it comes to it, especially in the educational system. But black men just don't really it's not enough of them to really make a change. So I think that he would have kept his position because of that, and because that he isn't as much of a threat to the board as a black woman would have been. The same thing. That's why I think that the board would have accepted the white woman, because she's not a threat. A black woman is a threat. She is going viral on Instagram for doing it. She has now opened the eyes to what reality was for these younger kids, where it's just like, yeah, this is what your great grandparents went through. This is how it felt. This is what it was like. And yes, it may have felt bad. Ooh. See, now that creates another question as well. If you were a white person and your kid went to that school, how do you feel?
If I was white, my kid went to that school.
Yes.
How would I feel about how would I feel if I was white? I feel stunned. Like, that's crazy. I would have walked right through that door too. Be like, nah. Like, nah. Like, nah, I was just stunned, bro. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And I just walked right in.
Right. I had that show set up for parent teacher conference.
I walked right in. I'm like, I look at the black one, I'm like, yeah, it is what it is. Walk right in.
Terrible. I'm not.
They probably had to send it back too, other black people. All the desk in the back, or the white kids in the front. Probably did that.
Yo, yo,
Right in the front.
yo. Yo, you
That's
talking like
all
we not in Charlotte, North Carolina right now. If you
right. I said right in the front. Look back
uh,
at him like, I can't see. All right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that if we're in perspective of a white person, or white parent in that perspective, I think that I think a heads up. I think it would be more frustrating because a heads up wasn't given.
Oh yeah, most
Um,
definitely.
like I don't think that like if there was a heads up given, I would be really mad because it's like I get it, you're teaching, but like without a heads up, you're putting me in a position with my kids I don't want to be in. I just I
Yeah,
work
bro.
50 hours this week, man. I don't need to explain what segregation is to my 6 year old that just said, "Mommy, all my friends went through the other door and I didn't." Like I don't need this. I don't need this right now.
Bro,
So just don't. I think from
that'd be
that
crazy.
perspective, it's just very like ah, it's challenging. Like I don't. I think I understand. I think that if it was given a heads up to everybody, it would have. She still would have got fired because they would have never approved it, and she knew that. That's why she probably didn't ask for approval. But it still is one of those things where it's just like that set off certain people and start off a little bit more debate when it comes to Caucasians, even though they really can't say nothing right now because it's like you say something, oh, racist, of a rip. This is not fit, racist. Don't got anything to say before that happens. Um, but I mean, it's tough. Like now, it makes you curious as well. How would you feel? How are you feeling as a black parent walking into this type of situation?
As a black parent, I think black parents would be more heated than white parents in this situation.
Really interesting. Okay.
Yeah, because
Why?
black people, because like back then, because they grandma, not great grandma, their mom, the back parent mom, could have been going through that type of situation and everything. And you in North Carolina, and you your son come back and like, yeah, um, and tell you about this whole shit. I think the black parents would have went off. I feel like a white parent went off like that and everything because black people have uh, a bigger effect with racism than white people. It hit them harder. You feel me? So a lot of emotions would have got involved with black people. I feel like a white person, emotions would have got involved, but not as much as a black woman.
I think that like as a black parent, if I would have, I don't think I'd have been mad. I don't think that I would have been happy, but I don't think I would have been mad. I think I'd have been more just shocked and surprised because it is a lesson that I think needs to be taught. I think that we do a very bad job of informing the real of what happened to both the younger
Oh,
generation, both black and white. And I think that it needs to be taught that this is what happened. This wasn't so long ago. Like a generation before
yeah.
really went through this. So I think that as a black parent, I'm like, I support it because I need my son and daughter to understand that, like, yo, this was a thing. This was us. This was something that we needed to, that we had to go
Okay.
through that was wrong. So I don't think I would be frustrated or mad as a parent. I don't think I would be happy because without having that heads up, I'm like, oh shit, gotta explain something I'm really not prepared to. But like I think it's a conversation that we need to have, not even necessarily just in a classroom setting, but as a totality. Like I think as a people, out of everybody, we try to ignore racism and try to act like shit didn't happen at this point instead of being open about it and be like, well, fuck it. Let's all put our feelings to the side and let's actually talk about it. Like let's have a talk about what the hell really happened. Because I think that everybody is so sensitive because yes, it was a traumatic thing. But the best thing and the best way we've learned to, at least as people, as we've learned to have a dark sense of humor, is to laugh at things.
All right,
When
let me
we can
ask
get,
you something though.
all right, go ahead.
So, what if that racism, if it happened in the classroom, it was mixed with white and black, and they walked through the doors, and the white people, the white little white kids, like, we talking shit. Like, yeah, you went through the black doors because you're black, you're so dark. And the racism actually happened in the classroom. You know how little kids, they can't control their mouth. You know? What if your kid came back and started telling you, like, yeah, they call me,
I,
I'm a little black little, huh?
first, and this is just a thing. One, this is a hypothetical situation where like I'll have certain questions. What does the teacher do? Did the teacher egg it on? Did the teacher just stop it right there? Secondly, what did my kids do? Because as a parent, I don't believe that you should teach your kids retaliation because kids don't need to retaliate to each other, but adults do. Now that doesn't necessarily need to be physical, but if somebody attacks you verbally, motherfucker, give them the same shit back. Because the thing about it is, people need to understand, and this is a lack of respect I think that a lot of people have in society is people don't have that certain level of don't fuck with somebody else. You got
Mm-hmm.
some racist shit to say to me, racist shit is gonna come back to you. The only difference is in my skin, I know who the fuck I am. I know I am black. I have a part of white in me, but I'm proud of both sides. I'm proud of being black because that's what the cops see when I get pulled over. I'm proud of that shit. I wear it on my fucking sleeve, and I'm not gonna change myself from for nobody. So I'm happy with that, and I'm not dismissing my white side either because I'm happy with that as well. So you saying a racist joke to me, or I don't really give a damn because this one is going to come back to me, and that's something that I want to be able to have with my children, to where they don't necessarily care what somebody calls them because it's not about what somebody calls you, is what you respond to. If you're not that, who the fuck cares? You not that. You're not no fucking slave. You're not no nigga. You're not no nigger. You're not nobody's cotton picking nothing. You are a black queen, a black king. And that is what I am. So if somebody says some racist shit, if they say some racist shit in the classroom, say something back, I'll deal with it. I don't care. That's how I feel as a parent. Y'all not getting you're not fighting. You're not being anything besides matching energy. You're matching words. You're smart enough to do that. Please do that. That's how I feel as a parent when it comes to that situation. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
the correct thing all the time, but it's a reality that I'm trying to prepare for as an adult, because the reality of it is when you get into the real world, you're going to have real coworkers. You're going to have real bosses. You're going to have real people you interact with on a day to day. And you're going to have to learn how to choose and pick when your battles are going to be need to be chosen to. When you're at work, no, you don't need to say anything because you're at work. But if
Mm-hmm.
that motherfucker keep pushing you, all right, when we step outside of work, I'm gonna tell you what it really is so you know understand that I don't fuck with me. When we out at a bar, or we out at a concert, or we out in public, somebody talking crazy to me, it gotta be a certain level I gotta talk back to where it's just like, don't play with me. I'm trying to have a good night just as well as you. And there are ways to say that. So, like I said, when it comes to that, yeah, no, like that's how I view it. That's how I believe, like when it comes to a lot of stuff. Like I just that situation, like I said, I think it was a necessity. I think that honestly, I think the whole thing as a total that is a good. Do you think that that should happen in more schools?
No, I don't think that should happen in more schools. I think you should be able to explain it. Other than that, I don't think you should take little kids back in time and show them what your parent and grandparents went through. Because I feel like that might be too hard for them. I feel like showing it on TV is fine enough, but making them relive the harsh moments like that is crazy, bro. Because I feel like that can go on inside the classroom if you keep that up for the whole month. Segregation, the little black kids not talking to the white kids because they look different. What if they actually do have? How the teacher gonna be able to control that or whatever? If you're showing racism, how you know racism not gonna happen inside the classroom? You really think all the kids don't know how to? They just say whatever that comes out their mouth most of the time. They don't think about it. So a lot of stuff is just gonna be said. I'm coming out their mouth. A lot of actions might be going on. You don't know. They're kids. I can see if he was high school, like okay, they know right from wrong. Even middle school, probably. But elementary school, nah. I don't think that's a good idea.
I wouldn't say elementary school. I don't think this was in elementary school. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was in a middle school. Um. Oh no. It was at a high school. It was at a high school.
Okay. Okay. If it's at a high, that should be cool then. That should be fine. They know what's up.
Yeah. I think that it should be a reoccurring thing. I think that segregation. I think that Black History Month in a school is actually a joke, and I think that most people understand and believe that Black History Month in our school system is a fucking joke, and
Uh-huh.
it doesn't depict the reality of it. It just repicts the same picture with just more vocabulary and just different words saying the same story. So I think that it definitely is something I wish it would happen more into school, but it's just a wish. Um, but
I think every
uh,
school should play the movie Roots though. Real Roots.
I never seen
Play
it.
everybody. Yo, you gotta see that, John, bro. The Real Roots.
I
You gotta
don't
see it.
know if I can see that. I
You
don't know.
guys, you
Bro,
learn
I
so
can
much.
watch Django. I can watch Django. I can't watch Roots. Django at least
Roots,
went back.
bro.
He went
Roots
back.
is Roots is crazy, bro.
I think I could watch Real Slavery. I don't
We
think I could
watched
watch.
that we watched that in high school. We watched it in African American Studies. I don't know if you ever took that.
Yeah,
We
by
watched.
Mr. Force, a white man.
No, not Mr. Forrest. No, African American Studies, bro. He was white. The bull was white though.
You talking
Forgot
about
his
Doyle?
name.
You talking
Huh?
about Doyle? You talking about Doyle?
I don't know. I just know it was African American Study. He was white with glasses.
Did he have a scarf?
Sure. Nah.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. He,
The
I
rum
think I
on the
know.
corner.
I don't know about that. I know him. I know him by one more descriptive word, but that's OD.
But yeah, he put that on, bro. He put that joint on.
Yeah, I'm saying. All right, but no, that's what I
Shit,
said.
crazy.
So, but no, I said, it definitely is. It definitely is a lot of stuff that we need to work on, and I think that a lot of things need to be opened up and actually talked about. And I think that we are creating that platform. Where we actually talk about it. So I don't think there's anything else more really to kind of talk about today. Um, you got anything?
Nah, I don't got nothing. I just know that we hit all these topics thoroughly. A lot to talk about. I hope that whoever joined on to this live, you can actually like really think about it and talk about it. Ask these questions to yourself and the people around you and see what they think. You feel me? It'll be awesome when we do these talks. We're doing these talks, yeah, we goofing and having fun with it, but it's some real shit going on. Some real life shit that's going on that need to be talked about. It's probably stuff that you've been thinking about but scared to actually ask about it. And that's what we do these talk about us for. We're doing these talk about it so we can really get to the nitty and gritty what's happening. You feel me? Past, present, or future. Right? So furthermore, right, hope you tune on to the next session, this next live session, and we have a lot more topics to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And this next session is going to get a little bit even more grittier. Each session is going to keep getting better and better and better. You're going to want to keep tuning in, right? Keep tuning in. If you like it, share it and talk about it to somebody else, right? So we out.
Let's talk about.